question. Are you the laundry cleaner of your family? Do you feel like the black sheep? Do you feel ostracized? Do you feel like, did the stork drop me off? I'm Tracy L. I'm an energetic healer and intuitive coach, life coach, focusing on health, wealth, intuition, and making you be the guru of you. Now, one of the things that has come up a lot is in my work, people always say to me, I don't feel different, or I feel very different from my family. People have ostracized me. I feel like I don't fit. What we call those as laundry cleaners. So basically, you've come into that line to clear out past ways of being, imprinting, ways of communicating, ways of showing up. So there's always these behavioral patterns within family lines. So when you show up very different, you're the one that's chosen to come in to break the line. However, when you break the line and you do that, you are met with resistance. The reason you are met with resistance from the people in your family is because there's an energy. So I call it, on May 7th, I'm doing an angels and demons class, right? Talking about entities and energies and negative energies and how you deal with them and what you deal with them. We're not taught this in school because they've been so prominent on Earth. And when you learn how to deal with them, they don't affect you, you will feel more empowered. So what happens is these energies are like you have to look at it like a parasite, and they consume the body. So the anger, the rage, the misunderstandings, the we do it this way, the belief systems. So when you show up very different, the energies within them want to push you away. It's like a flashlight coming in on them. They want to push you away because those energies that live inside them, this is their host body. So they want their host body. So if they are evicted, they don't want that. So their job is at all costs to maintain in their host body. They're already infected in the system. So when you start to show up and you start to purge out those belief systems, and you're like, no, look, it's somewhere here. This is why it's so hard for people to wake people up, right? And they get frustrated because these energies are terrified to be evicted. So they will ostracize you. They will call you names. They will blame. Why do you think in the world right now, the people that are in charge of all of the, the main stuff going on, what is it? It's fear. It's, ostracizing. It's division. It's anger. It's hatred. It's like that versus love and understanding and coming together. Because that's how these parasites, which infect people, stay in. So when you're basically the laundry cleaner. So you're cleaning out, you're like saying, guys, like, look over here. We don't want to do this pattern anymore. And then you can feel like the black sheep of the family. So then if you leave, you feel like you're on the island by yourself and you do this work and you understand what is not taught in school. You understand your intuition, your power, you're the guru of you, you're the master of you, you're the sovereign being, you're a child of God. When you start to understand that, nothing can waver it. Some will come over and some will be like, go away. They're literally like, go away. We don't want the light because we love this pattern. They're feeding off of it. So your job, you've chosen a harder road because your job is to change the lineage, change the patterns that need to be broken by living in your truth, by living in what you know to be true. And when you break it, it will naturally start to fall off people. Some of them may never get it in this lifetime, but you're naturally sending a ripple through the family line, and through this line is so important. So you are here for a reason. And if you are that person, comment below. Because if you start to understand that, then what happens is you create change, right? And one change can go a long ways. I know it can seem more frustrating as an empath, as somebody who sees something different. But remember, you did it, and you've come in as a laundry cleaner because you're the bravest soul. You're the bravest soul. But most people, they feel so ostracized. That's when they turn to addiction, or they turn to, destructive behaviors versus loving behaviors. So it's something that you want to strengthen your system to see and to understand. So I'm going to pull a card from the body regeneration card to shift the energy. These are energy cards that help you shift your energy. What energy, for the people watching this video, do they require, the number one energy, to be shifted right now to embrace their role as a change maker in their family? The laundry cleaner. And to know that it's okay to not fit in because you're breaking patterns that have destroyed the family line in different ways versus bringing it to more love and kindness and understanding. Whoa, look at all the ones. Oh, they just flew out. So when they fly out, that's too many. That is just a shuffling error. If it was one, I'd be like, okay. But clearly those energies, they don't like to be removed. They really don't. They get very upset when they're removed, like very upset. So yes, that's why they can call you names. That's why when people start calling you names or speaking ill will about you, it's because there's an energy within them that, you know, it doesn't want to be expelled. So they need to demonize you before, you know, so they can get as far away as possible from you. That's what the dark does. And we've all had it happen. I've had it, you know, doing what I do. I've had it in relationships. I mean, they have to demonize what you're doing or who you are, so they're not looking at themselves. It's deflection. It's like the person, it's like, you ever meet those people where everyone they dated cheated on them? Yeah, right? You're like, okay, that's not even possible. But then, oh, I just keep attracting them. No, it's the demon within you needs to demonize them so you can justify to keep the demons that you're with. It's crazy. People do this in many scenarios. So I'm sure you know what they are. You can comment. So it's about increasing all interconnected possibilities. Thank you, God. So we need to interconnect all interconnected possibilities in your life of how you move forward and still allowing these people to either come along or not, but being okay with the choice that you need to lead by example. And that's where you want the energy to be, is you want to lead by example. So that's where we're shifting everywhere you can lead by example. Interconnected possibilities in your life and leading by example. All right, hit the like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for being here. And hit the little bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Keep learning, keep being amazing. And if you'd like to join me more in my private academies, the links are below. And if you want your own personal energy reading, link is below. All right, I love you guys. Have a great day.